Catch me outside, how about that?
Alright, YouTube, so if you're like me, you're probably fucking tired of this meme. It was one of the ones that's like really funny at first, and then it just completely runs its course because it's just the same thing over and over. Some memes have longevity, this one does not. But if you're also like me, you have only maybe seen the meme or seen the little clip, but you haven't seen the entire video, the entire Dr. Phil segment. So, it's worth watching. We'll break it down like usual. Let's get into it. For those of you who might not be as cultured as ya boy and don't know what this means, I've actually seen people who are like, I don't understand the meme. Catch me outside just means like, let's go outside and fight. It's pretty much the premise of it. That's what she meant by the statement. But I see people who are like, this meme's not funny. I don't understand it. It's like, stop being so white. If you haven't seen the segment yet, the premise of it is she's a shitty fucking 13-year-old. Her mom's a shitty fucking mom. And the daughter does like stupid and illegal things or some shit. That's more or less the premise of it. And I guess the mom doesn't want her to be her daughter anymore. I'm not sure.
She'll go after me.
God, bitch!
Like if I tell her like hit me, she'll try to hit me and I gotta like dodge her. Cause if she hits me, I'm giving it to her.
Oh yeah, you heard that shit right. Barbara called her a bitch. Barbara being her fucking mother.
She'll go after me.
God, bitch!
And that's legitimately how the video like starts, is that little clip right there. Is like, you could tell right from the beginning that most of this little girl's problems is probably going to be her mom. Her mom's probably just a piece of shit mom. Any mother, any parental figure that's going to refer to their child as a bitch, it shouldn't have their kid anyway.
Like if I tell her like hit me, she'll try to hit me and I gotta like dodge her. Cause if she hits me, I'm giving it to her.
Now I'm not sure how the mom hits her. From the way she talks, the mom's probably punching at her, slapping at her or something. Guess she said she got to dodge her, but she said that if the mom hits her, then she's giving it to her, she's gonna hit her back, and I'm just like, this whole situation's fucked. Like, the mom shouldn't be hitting her, and you definitely should never be putting your hands on your fucking mother. But her mom's kind of a piece of shit, so I can see it from her side, but the daughter's a piece of shit, so I can see it from the mom's side. I don't know, guys, but this is a fucked up family.
I'm pretty violent. I mushed her in the face because she wouldn't get out of my face. Either I'm breaking down her door or she's breaking down my door. I don't stop till I start seeing dents in the door.
So I start seeing dents in the door.
To me, this part really like shows her immaturity, the fact that she's actually a 13-year-old. It doesn't seem like it is by the way she acts and talks, but she's fucking young as shit. And I kind of remember that phase where you're like you're kind of becoming a teenager and you think it's cool to punch things. Like, you get pissed off at something and you like punch a wall in front of your friends to try to be impressive or look tough or cool. Like, oh, that didn't even fucking hurt. Look at that dent I put there. Oh, that's super epic, dude. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, she's sitting there trying to laugh it off, like, oh, put dents in the door. Like, nobody gives a fuck.
Because I knew what I was doing, you did it. She's so over-exaggerated. But she'll be like, oh, she threw boulders at my window. The pebble's like this little.
Let me catch a little Hoodrat throwing fucking boulders in my windows, dude. This little girl needs proper discipline, a proper ass whooping. Not like her mom punching or slapping her. She needs like bent over her fucking knee, beating her ass with a belt like I got when I was a kid. She needs proper discipline, not just the back and forth. Yeah, her mom acting like a teenager back at her. Oh, you little bitch. Like, that's not how you fucking parent.
She'll threaten me. If you don't do this or that, then I'm going to call your PO.
You got one more time to hit me, Danielle. You got one more.
I ran out 4 times in one day. And the cops brought me back every time. She wants me to be sent away. You want me in just as bad, put me in jail.
Oh, the little underage smoking at the end. Way to fight the power. Way to be such a rebel. You're so hardcore. I wish I was as cool as you at that age. I wish I could smoke a cigarette. Again, that segment to me shows her young age and immaturity. She's like bragging, I ran away 4 times in one day. Like that's some hardcore hood shit right there, to go running away from your mommy. Like, get the fuck out of here. And her trying to act like she wouldn't care if she had to go to jail. Like, nobody wants to go to jail. She can try to act cool and tough for the cameras, but that's not the case. It's miserable. Nobody fucking likes it. She's probably been to some like underage detention center or something. Actual jail would be far fucking worse. She would definitely be getting her ass handed to her every day because of her fucking mouth.
So, tell me what you think you're doing that contributes to this chaos and this problem.
I don't behave, I'm disrespectful. I steal cars. I steal her credit card. I ain't gonna lie, there's no reason to lie. Everybody know already, like. How about that?
Oh, no, no big deal, Philip. You know, just Grand Theft Auto and fucking credit fraud. It's not a big deal. I ain't gonna lie about it. Like, how is she not in trouble? Like, if that was my child, my kid was stealing cars, or if it was my car, or stealing my credit card, she'd been long fucking gone. Ain't no goddamn way.
What do you say to yourself that gives you the right to take somebody else's car?
I'm finna be sliding. You mean? That's what makes me want to take the next bitch car.
What now? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Are you speaking English?
She does a lot of these, like, awkward fucking, like, clap laughs and shit. Like,
Speaking English? What now? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Are you speaking English?
I don't know if it's, like, because she's uncomfortable or if she legitimately finds the things that Dr. Phillip is saying funny. But I don't know. She does it a few times throughout the segment.
Do you have an accent of some sort?
Tell them where it comes from. You know.
From the streets.
Oh.
Man, Dr. Phillip, freak. You get a little chub there in your suit, Doc? You like him from the streets and underage there, Dr. Phillip? It's not some shit you should be revealing on national television.
Okay, so tell me again. So what is it you say to yourself that gives you the right to take somebody else's car?
I don't say anything to myself. I just say, all right, there's a car. There's some keys right in front of me. I know where the car at.
You know where the car at.
So her logic is that there's a set of keys that belong to a car that she knows of the location, so she steals it. Like, that's just the dumbest fucking mentality. Like, most people steal cars to, like, sell them or something. What does a 13-year-old do with a fucking stolen car anyway? Why is she stealing cars? What does she have to gain from that? What is she gonna go do? Go to fucking, go to fucking Toys R Us with her fucking chick friends?
Did you go to the 5th grade?
Did my man Dr. Phillip just fucking roast this little Hoodrat right there in front of the world for the world to see? Did he just ask her? Did he just ask her if she finished the 5th grade?
Did you go to the 5th grade? No, I'm asking, how far did you go?
Well, I stopped at 7th if you want to get technical.
Ooh, did she come back at Dr. Phil with some hot fire? Did you see that snarky face she gave him? Excuse me, Dr. Bitch. It wasn't the 5th grade. I finished the 7th grade. You need to get your facts straight. How are you even a doctor up here right now? You can't even get the grade I dropped out at.
You stopped at the 7th grade. So you did go through the 5th grade.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was just curious. Okay, so you just take it and you don't consider that it belongs to someone else?
No. Your keys in my room, you asking for it. You don't leave your keys in someone's room when they've stolen cars before. Like, you asking for it.
Alright, so other than family, her friends that might be older, or friends of their family, who the fuck is in this little girl's room that is old enough or capable of driving? What is going on in this household? There should be nobody, even if it's a 16-year-old with their license and have a car, 3 years old, a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old should not be fucking hanging out on any kind of friendly level. That shit's weird. What the hell? But her argument again is, well, they know I steal cars, so why are they leaving their keys around me? Obviously, you leave your keys around me, you're probably gonna get jacked, bitch. This is GTA.
So what do you think is going to happen when you happen to steal somebody's car that disagrees with that and decides that they're going to drop a hammer on you and prosecute you to the full extent of the
Then
law?
I do my time in jail. Jail ain't nothing. That's what I always do, and they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Yeah, but you can catch his hands if you don't quit the goddamn attitude. Here we have another example of her, like, oh, I don't give a fuck if I go to jail. Jail's nothing, but then follows it right up with the sentence of, but I'll never be caught. I've never been caught yet, so I won't ever be caught. So it's like, which one is it? Are you gonna do jail time or are you never gonna be caught, you little dumbass? But honestly, if you do a bunch of illegal shit, for one, she's admitted to it all right here live on air for everybody to see. Or maybe not live, I don't know. But if you do a bunch of illegal shit, but you haven't been caught yet, and your mentality is that, well, I haven't been caught yet, so I never will be. It's the worst mentality, because then you're eventually going to slip up. You're going to do some illegal shit, but you're going to do it where you're going to get caught, and it's just going to happen inevitably. And she's a little retarded-ass 13-year-old, so she will be caught eventually.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup.
Hold the fuck up, Dr. Phil. Did you just say Streetwise? Man, you need to get your fucking wide ass on World Star for a couple hours before you do the next one of these videos. You make us white people look bad because you're too streetwise. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Dr. Phil.
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
She's talking about the audience, that they're laughing at her.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep.
Did you say the hoes are laughing? God damn it, Dr. Phil, you need to fucking stop. We need Steve Harvey up there asking these goddamn questions. But yeah, where did you get this mentality? This little girl, where did she get the mentality that she's like, all these hoes out here laughing, thinking something funny? And it's like, where do you get that? You're 13 years old. I guarantee every woman in that crowd would beat the holy hell out of you. You get the shit stomped out of you. It wasn't illegal to whoop your ass because you're so fucking young. They would all gladly do it, I'm sure.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside?
Catch you outside? Now, what does that mean, you little bitch? Like, Dr. Phil is so confused. He doesn't know who or what the hell he's talking to right now. Half the shit she's saying, he doesn't even understand it. He probably regrets even having this fucking interview with her. Then again, it's blown up pretty popular. It probably made their YouTube channel a lot of money.
What does that mean?
What I just said.
Catch her outside and she'll go outside and do what she has to do.
If you read that little window below the mother, it says something like she no longer wants to parent her out-of-control 13-year-old daughter. And that's where I got that from. So I don't know why they went on Dr. Phil for this. She could have literally just sent the little bitch off to foster home of some sort. It's not like she can say no. She's 13 years old. She can't decide for herself what she's going to do. So send her off to military, boot camp, something like that. Like there's no reason to come to Dr. Phil at all.
That's what she's talking about.
Oh, yeah,
This is all, but don't you see that this is all mouth? This is mouth.
Oh,
So you want to take this outside? Because I think they can bring cameras outside.
Ooh, boy, that got me heated just watching that. Let me catch my daughter trying to square up to me on Dr. Phil. I'm going to bash her into Dr. Phil's shiny-ass head. Ain't no goddamn way I'm going to let her punk me out in front of Dr. Phil and a bunch of feminists in the crowd. Oh, my God, dude. Let me take this outside. They probably bring cameras. Bitch, I will fucking body slam you on the pavement.
Oh,
So you want to take this outside? Because I think they can bring cameras outside.
Really? Because I think I flipped you.
You want to do it again?
Danny, don't get all tough. Please don't. This is not the place
Hey,
and this is not the
sit
time.
down.
Sit down.
All right, then.
sit down.
Flip me now. Come flip me now.
And right there we have a fucking mom bragging that she flipped her daughter earlier or something. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe that's a slang term I'm not aware of. I'm pretty into the hood culture. I know these things. But I've never heard about flipping somebody. Unless she literally means that she flipped her. Maybe the mom got her in a fucking judo hip throw or something. I don't know. Or maybe she flipped over a chair. But then Dr. Phil shuts that shit down. He calls that little bitch's bluff. He's like, sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
Flip me now. Come flip me now.
But like, what would he do if like the mom just like stood up and just started wailing on that bitch in front of like the crowd? Like that shit would have been so good. Normally I wouldn't condone such acts, but that little girl deserves it. She got a mouth on her. She fucking got up out of her chair, walked over to her mom, and was like, flip me now. Do it now. I'm just like, nah, dude. What if she started fucking hitting her with a combo? Hit her with a combo breaker. And now you guys have learned the birth of that shitty fucking meme. Even though I posted a video about it. It was posted in September of last year. I don't know if that's actually when it aired on television. I don't really care to do that much research. Not a big deal. But I thought it was at least video worthy because how crazy this shit is. Like the mom's like proud that she's whooping her little 13-year-old daughter's ass. But we might as well make a video about it while it's topical because eventually the meme will die. And anyways, guys, if you went on to enjoy the video, if you're trying to catch your boy outside, I went there. I used it. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Follow me on Twitter. I want to kill myself now. Links to my social networks are in the description. And in the outro about that. Later, guys.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. 'Cause I don't fucking care.